Hiya, Shenanigans. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope we've been doing well. But if not, I hope it's about to get a lot better because we've got Digimon World going on right now. Or, well, we're going to. Also, I'll address the elephant in the room. To those watching live, it's been a little late. Usually, this week I've been getting notifications out a little later than usual. I was trying something out a little different, but I'm not sure how I'm liking it. I'm still thinking on a little bit, because probably would have been nice to have this notification out a little sooner, but I also wasn't able. Today was a little hectic. That being said, we still got Digimon World. And that'll make today nice and fun. Fun for everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying Digimon World. Oh man. To think. School year for my school ends tomorrow. I wish I could say that would mean things are gonna be a lot easier on streams, but no, it's just gonna be the same. Though, because of how some scheduling turned out, streams might change time at some point in the future. But that's only speculative at this moment. I'll bring that up closer when things are confirmed. But for those in live and, bot squad, this really doesn't impact you a whole lot. At least not yet. So, I hope everybody's, as always, how's everybody been doing tonight? Today? Or whenever it is where you're at. Because I know it's late for at least two of the Shenanigans. At least two. I can't confirm more, but I do know at least two. Got a couple pieces of chocolate here, by the way, so I will not talk with my mouth full as best I can. I know it's just not pleasant to hear that sort of thing, at least from, my own experience. Oh my goodness, I am very quiet. Why am I so quiet? What in the world happened to my... What happened to you, microphone? Goodness me, that was quite low. Oh, okay. Now it's too loud. Now I gotta turn that down. Okay, that should be good. That should be nice and consistent. If it's low, it's low. So hopefully, Shenanigans, all of you heard what I said there. And if not, TLDR, stream times may change in the future. Might not. If things get solidified, I'll let you know. We got Digimon tonight. I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna let anybody or anything anyone says get me down about that. The poll. I wanted to talk about the poll because you Shenanigans are so predictable. I put I put all of those on that list knowing exactly what the turnout would be. Actually, pretty damn accurately, too. I'm going to take a look at the poll right now. VOD Squad Shenanigans, you might not know what I'm talking about, but there was a poll. It may be completed by the time you're seeing this. Which is the poll to determine what we will be streaming 1 week from today. The choices have been Doom, The Dark Ages, Yu-Gi-Oh!, the Digimon trading card game. Now, that one I left kind of vague because I want you to I want the Shenanigans to be wondering what does he mean by that? Does he mean the new one or like the old card battle one? That's just the thing, you don't know. And Tulip. Now, Tulip was one that I don't know. That one I put on there because I think it's cute. I think it's fun, and I'm going to play it on stream sometime. Eventually, it will be on stream because I love it. It is so goofy. It's like it's a lot like Moon. But as of now, the standings are Doom the Dark Ages with a insane lead. But Shenanigans, if you want to see any one of those four things in particular, make sure your voice is heard and you cast your vote. For next week, I do not foresee any changes in the dates. Your voice was in fact not heard. That is hard to believe, Peck. I believe I heard your voice very clearly. In fact, I can hear it in my mind right now. Why are you screaming? And if it's not heard on the poll, make sure you go and get that checked. Make sure you go and stop hearing it. I can't. It's so clear. Oh, you're hurting my inner ears. My mind's ears are blowing out. But yeah, for next week, I am going to get the schedule out. I think I've been getting it consistent as of late. I have been pondering what to do for Tuesday. Because that's going to be the one that's like, well, that's the big one. And I think I have an idea. So, as I'll just briefly touch on the plan for next week. We have Monday, which is on Monday. We will have Fist of the North Star, as always. We are at the end of the story, so we will probably be finishing that off on that day. It'll probably be like Transformers Devastation, where, yeah, we'll be finished with the story, but we're not finished with everything. And, since it's the kind of game that it is, it might not be something we complete everything of. But I do think that it's a good idea that we might return at some point. Just like how I've been, at some point, thinking about coming back on a Thursday to do some of the challenges in Devastation. Along with that, I think we'll probably finish the story and see if we can do some of the mini games just to, celebrate the end of the series, or at least the end of the series thus far. After that, I have a couple of ideas of what we're going to be doing after, but you'll have to wait and see. And with all that, I think now is a pretty good time to get right on into Digimon World, which looks like it's a little quiet, but I'll turn it up a little bit, but because I don't want it to be too loud and overpower me. Let's see, how much? Prosperity. We are prosperity 8. Okay, so last time we got a couple of things. Hi, Leon. So we got our giant meat for today. I'm trying to remember. So last time we went through to we got through Centarumon's secret maze and fought against the little Tyrannomon. I think this is Centarumon's clinic right here. So I'm thinking we go back over to where we fought that Tyrannomon and see what we can get done. See if we can meet anybody else, because that was a iffy fight. Digimon looks fine. What do you need? Oh, that's awesome. We can buy medicine from him. Oh, that's just what we needed. At least, that is what we will need at some point in the future. Let me double check our meat and items. I'm gonna put the HP chip away, because I don't want to lose that in case our buddy here, Vic, all caps, dies again. Uh-oh. Oh, is he? Oh no, he's dying. Oh. You know what? Honestly, he lived a pretty awesome life, if you think about it. Gotcha. Gotcha, Leon. It seems Vic has faded away. Before fading away, he gave birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn with his abilities. Which egg do you want? Alrighty. Shenanigans. We got another 4 option poll. I will just say green. I was gonna say first voice. I'm leaning towards green as well. Does anybody want to second the green egg? One that looks like a little Yoshi egg. So I think I know what hatches from this one, and I am looking forward to that, if I'm right. I will also be double checking. Just gonna give it like a moment, just in case, just in case. Alright, I think that's a good enough time to have us choose the green egg. Because this is not the only option we get, if you recall. It's a Bodamon. We can change Vic's name. Do we want to change Vic's name? I know, you know, the saying of don't, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but why does it look like he's like pogging? Yo, have you ever seen somebody so hyped to be born? I doubt it. He's either pogging from excitement or he's screaming, ah! I wonder, actually, can I set this up over here? Well, I think Vic is a lovely name. I'll keep it. Come on, Vic. We ride. Well, actually, we're gonna go. Alright, first thing you're going to do after being born, stand under this rushing waterfall and let the power flow into you. Channel it. Become one with nature. One with the waterfall. Because I couldn't see him in the waterfall. No, 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 no. The little guy's hungry. We can't have him work out on an empty stomach. It's just unfair. You still hungry, little guy? Oh, isn't he lovely? No, he's gotta poop. And he's gotta sleep. He's gotta sleep and poop. Little guy. One, we don't need an accident, and two, we don't want you sleeping on the toilet. In front of a very large boulder that I'm going to have you push tomorrow. You will go sleep now. Oh, I didn't do the save one. Legitimately hope that we don't get like screwed over by that. Cause that would be. Oh, he's hungry, and the game really wants us to know that. Oh no, he's Digimon. It's Koromon! It means brave little warrior. Alright. I think I know what I have an idea of what I like the little guy to digivolve into, but he doesn't want to. Like, it's fine, but it would be cool if we got like Agumon. Oh, you know what? I feel terrible because I was having him work out without him having eaten. Alright, now that you're still hungry, right? Yeah, you're still hungry. Just for you, this piece of giant meat. Eat up, big guy. We've got a lot of work to do. Vic rides again. Can't find it? That's alright. It's no big deal. We'll just continue having fun with it like we usually do. Oh, little guy's tired. Sleep now. Good little good little talking head. Save and go. I feel like our Koromon looks slightly different from the NPC Koromon. Like, it's like a slightly different shade of pink. What in the world is... What is this? Oh, this is a rain plant fruit? Holy crap. I didn't even know about the rain plant fruit. That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't expect that. See, new fruit unlocked. Oh, he's gotta use the bathroom. And he's gotta eat. The two things that he's gotta do right now. Hey, Kari Kari Tai Tai. Also, I know I mentioned earlier in this stream that I was planning on playing Tulip at some point. Just put it on the list. It's basically I feel like I could have said that about all of the options. Because, they all fit. Just gotta make sure my microphone did. Yeah, microphone's still working! So I know they got, the reason I think that is because I mentioned the Digimon TCG, and there are, goodness, the little guys tuck it out. Sleep. There are at least two TCGs for Digimon, so it was a bit open for what what that prompt is. Then again, there's a bunch of, Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, as well as, I feel like there's like a really popular one that's like really big right now, like came out recently, but I can't remember which one it was. Couldn't be Master Duel. But in all seriousness, the reason I thought of that is that I know that there are some cards that are made in reference to the Digimon movie, like the all three parts. I don't know about the Hurricane Touchdown part, the last part, because well, they already have Magnamon as like a Digimon that's available. Open the wrong menu there. I know because Magnamon's one of the Royal Knights, my favorites. Capsule Monster Coliseum. I always forget about the capsule monsters. Like, sadly, I feel like Konami does too, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. I remember I played the Dungeon Dice Monsters game on the Game Boy. Yes! We got Agumon! Woo! Look at him go. Alright, you're gonna learn, you little nerd. Oh, he's tuckered out from all that learning he was doing. A page out of Vic's book with that one. I don't know what page we take, but there's probably a page that we can take out of it. Also, I just noticed, does Agumon have a thumb claw? I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but at some point between Adventure and I want to say Cross Wars? Don't take me out, coach! They removed his thumb claw and made him three-fingered, rather than, I believe, he started off as having like a thumb claw so he could hold things. Okay. As always, I feel like the first important thing, or one of the making him smart. Because that's going to be... Well, I mean, he's also hungry, so... Hard to learn on an empty stomach, isn't that right, Vic? I just noticed he does like a little nod. Oh, that's so cute. He's like, yeah, I get it, I get it. But that also reminds me, I don't think we checked his moves, because I know he has some still from when he was Frigimon. Let's see. Change technique. Yeah, all of his ones from when he was Vic carried over. He has Sonic Jab. Oh, snap, he has Sonic Jab! That was, I think, when he was Leomon, I think that was what, one of the things that really helped. So you got Spitfires and Sonic Jab. And, of course, Pepper Breath. So we got a pretty tough little guy here. Definitely gonna carry his own in a fight. I'm gonna get him up to 100. The stat gain being 8 is it's a little slow, not gonna lie. We got new orders from him. Here, for learning, you get meat. Some nice positive reinforcement. Okay, what's next? I think we should get him defense next. Because if you can't take a hit, you can't hit back. And that should be good. Oh, and I forgot that this works as brains as well. Punching the intelligence into you. Oh, he's got a poop. Don't worry, little guy. We'll get you to the toilet. Get out of the way, Koromon. Don't stop me with your geometry. Crazy little pink puff ball. You know, thinking about it, I wonder how many games like in or Omegamon if you prefer that name. Because he's not here. Omnimon is not in this one. I know just the Vic will take you to lunch if we have the money, actually. Let me double check. Nice. Thanks for defense. Fair play. We don't gotta worry about that. Let's get something to eat for you, Vic. I mean, the thing is, that's what Vic's gotta learn, because I have no control over the little guy in combat. Let's get the hot curry. Its offensive power went up by 3, brains by 2, happiness went up, and tiredness went down. Oh, little Mon's restaurant. I think the weakest part of it was Hurricane Touchdown. That being the case, I still think that Magnamon is cool as hell, and I do love like the stuff that happens there. It's just I can't. Wendigomon is like such an intimidating threat that goes into an Antilomon, which is just there and just works them. There for very long, and then it just goes straight up into Cherubimon. And I can't really remember, like, then again, it's been a while since I saw it, but I can't really remember a lot of what else happens, other than I remember there being a fight on the side of the road where Gargomon shoots, like, just lets it rip into the wall of a semi-truck. Which, with no context, sounds insane. And of course, you know, the Digi-Egg of Hope and Miracles. But to those who haven't seen it, that those words don't really mean a whole lot. It's just like mysterious statement text. Did they ever make a Digimon Tamers movie? Because I feel like that would have gone over really well. I say people, but like, I also like Tamers. And Vic's gotta poop again, and he's gotta eat. Oh, you know what? Takato-man! You know what? I mentioned that. It's been a while since I've even seen anything from Tamers. I should rewatch that sometime. I know I've actually been trying to rewatch like all of it from Adventure 1, but I did at one point just kind of think, hey, what's the deal with this new Adventure 1 that came out in like 2020, I think? And I saw the Digivolution War Greymon and it brought a tear to my eye, unironically. Adventure. Another, like, there's like a reboot of the original Adventure with them being like, you know, the youngsters again. Now, I haven't seen any. I don't know which continuity Tri is in, if it's in the reboot or if it's in the original or if they're technically the same. But I did see a clip from Adventure Tri where Omnimon fights Alphamon, which, holy crap, that was cool. I think the Royal Knights are so... The Royal Knights all look like Gundams to me. Also, like, along with that, I feel like Machine Dramon fits. He's like a mecha himself. Or... yeah. Also, I think it's very fun how, or part of me finds it very fun how some Digimon, because of the way the localization did it, that there are some Digimon who have two names. Like, Gallantmon is also Dukemon. Omnimon is also Omegamon. So it's like the something about that is kind of neat to me. Like, yeah, it's inconsistent, but I find it kind of fun. Nice. It's fun to, see. What do you call it? Some reaction for the Digimon movie and the. Oh, the final movie as partners. I don't know if they're. Here's the thing. I don't think Bandai is willing to let Digimon Adventure, like, end. Because a lot of their marketing is, like, aside from the story games, a lot of their marketing is the original adventure and nostalgia baiting the people who grew up and loved adventure, myself included. Because I love it. I love Digimon Adventure. What can I say? It's fun. It's a Digimon adventure. But I don't think they're. I feel like that final movie is like fine with an asterisk like Thunderbolt. It's not gonna be the end. I don't think. Also, way to go me for dating this VOD, this stream for that reference. I've been looking at like advice on how to keep Digimon from going the path of the Sukamon or Numemon. Okay. His discipline's a little low. Now we need to let the little guy rest. Let's let him take a quick nap for an hour or two. I think it's just an hour. Alright, you're hungry, little guy? Let's get you something nice and hot to eat. I realize I'm kind of like spoiling him and spending all of our money, but he's our little guy. Of course I'm gonna treat him to something nice. He's our little guy. He's our little friend. He's Vic. In all caps. He's a big deal. Hot curry. His offensive power went up by 3, brains by 2, his happiness went up and his tiredness went down. So we are spoiling him a little bit. I do know that It's best we don't let his, what's the word? Discipline. We need to make sure his discipline doesn't go down too much. Because that could lead to that could lead him down a bad path. Like a Numemon. And I like Numemons. But they're not the most fun to play with in this game. So what's next? I feel like we can go back under the waterfall, big guy. Never mind, you're going to take a nap. Or, well, you're going to sleep. We gave him a nap, got him something to eat, and then he went to bed. Ah. Do I scold you for that? Little screech he makes. Got our meat for today. Oh, he's digivolving. What's he gonna digivolve into? What's he digivolving into? Oh! He's scary sounding. What kind of tech can he use? Well, he doesn't use the same stuff that we've been getting, so yeah, we'll survive. The last wish. Okay. Well, big guy's hungry. Now we're just gonna... Oh, okay. Of course, he's hungry again. He's a champion, after all. Here's Big Meat. You're not hungry still. Oh my god. For how much the big ones eat. It sounds like a sound effect from a horror game. We just leave it to tick up on its own. Yeah, it does. It waits a good minute, though. What's being said? The more they digivolve, the more they separate? I thought that was like the opposite of what the premise was for Digimon. I thought it was like they get closer the more they digivolve. It's like their bond getting like greater and deep. Their bond getting deeper. We've been working this poor guy. He's exhausted. Yeah, and I'm an adult and I still like Digimon. I know there was one thing where I think. Wait, is that the same one that had them each like have the next generation of Digi destined? Where it was like, I know that Matt and Sora got together and they have like 2 kids. I don't remember how everybody else went. I know Ty like became really important. Like he like became a like a politician or something. But the most important thing is that Joe turned out all right. We can rest easy knowing that Joe turned out all right. No, that's the thing, is that I thought so too, but like I know that I swear it wound up being Matt and Sora. Now I might have been given false information, but I'm fairly certain that I saw Matt and Sora with 2 kids. And I saw it and I thought, oh my goodness, that is going to drive some people up the wall. They've been teasing Ty and Sora for, what, like 20 years or so? And all of a sudden, oh, yoink, pull the rug out right from under you. Surprise. It's these 2, actually. This is canon now. Though that might have been something that may have changed in that reboot. I don't know. I haven't seen the reboot yet. I just saw the Digivolution of War Greymon and just had like I just thought, I looked at it and thought, this is the coolest thing ever. It was pretty cool. Oh, goodness. We're running out of meat. You're still hungry, aren't you? Then here's your second meat. And once again, we're going to get everything to above 200. We're going to let him take a nap first, because we don't want him to get too tired. But after that, we're going to... My back popped. Right after that, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. We're gonna have him fight some people, see what Centaurumon, see what makes Vic the Centaurumon tick. There we go, all set and ready to train a little more. I do kind of want to get his HP up a little bit, but you know what? If we can't get that, we'll see what works. Yeah, feed. Alright, let's get you something special to eat, big guy. Your discipline is pretty bad right now. We can't have your discipline going down. A hungry big guy? No? Good to see, good to see. So we got him at like 50%. His happiness and discipline are both full pink bar. Which is great to see. Could be better, but hey, I'm not gonna sneeze at it. Still working on speed, right? Yeah, speed still needs to go up a little bit. I mean, I'd be upset too if, like, I grew up and I was like, hey, little... I don't know, let's go with, Dorumon. Let's go with Dorumon. Little Dorumon, you're the best. And I grew up and I'm like, man, I miss Dorumon. I miss him a lot. I miss Dorumon Tails. I miss him a lot. Why is your discipline going down, sir? We can't have that. Not at all. You know, the whole, like, thought, like, the way it sounds that the movie's, like, plot is reminds me of that, the JonTron bit where he's talking about going like when he was young, a young boy, shrinking down and going into the genie lamp from the Barbie game. And then he can't do it anymore because he's an adult. I used to go to the digital world when I was a boy too. He like Ty like slaps his hand on a monitor and he says, I can't do it anymore. I'm a grown man. Why is the virus up so high? What did I do wrong? All right, let's see how you deal with them with the. I think these are, no, these are Madoki Betamons. All right, big guy. Give him hell. Oh, he's kicking ass. Alright, if the Madoki Betamon just doesn't do anything... Yeah, alright, Vic's kicking ass. He's doing great. I was worried for nothing. Though I do kind of want to, like, have him fight a couple more, just in case we need to, Did I talk to the... I know, I didn't finish my last statement. Just to get some more bits, some more experience for him, fight some more things. Oh, crap. The bits are mighty helpful. Man, Vic, you're looking so cool kicking these Digimon's asses. It's also nice to pick up some mushrooms while we're at it. Digimushroom, whoa! Digimushroom, whoa! Digimushroom, whoa! Red Vegemon. Alright, Vic. I believe in you. That may hurt a little bit, but you know what? You're good. You're gonna be... I've got my concerns. Hey, that was good. That was good. Oh. Oh, can he do it? Can he take on two enemies at once? He can. He certainly can. Hey, that's not bad. Though somebody needs to see the doctor now, because he got a little hurt. Well, just for you, big guy, I got a Digimushroom. He's looking at me like, that's not nearly enough, dude. And the giant meat. No, just because I felt like you were hungry. No, I'm not going to test Vic's power. Not that much, at least. I'm going to win. Okay. I guess we have been challenged. Alright, we got a time limit, but you got this. Got this, Vic. Win! For the team! He did it. That red Digimon talked a lot of smack. But he lost. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we're going back to the... We're gonna take him to the hospital. I think this is the closest way back, and I don't know if... I don't think we have any of those, like... I think there are telewarp items. There are no enemies here. That's suspicious to me. Gotta go to Centarumon's clinic to heal the Centarumon. I just realized how kind of wacky that is. Not that wacky now that I say it out loud. Your Digimon doesn't look well. You need to take care of his health. I'll treat him now and give you a discount, 300 bits. Everything is okay now. Just be careful from now on. Alright, Vic, let's go fight some more Digimon. Hey, Digimushroom. When the red Vegemon just kind of stand there and wait, is this the same one? I wonder if this is the same one, because the other one was bouncing around. Can we beat this one up enough? Are we gonna get him to join the city? You got this, Vic. You got it, Vic. Come on, Vic. There you go, Vic. Great job, Vic. Oh, I just realized his health did not go up. Wait, he was not. How were you injured? You took a fraction of a % of health damage. Alright, we're gonna have to heal him. Actually, how much do we have? Like money. I didn't even see what our funds are. We got plenty to heal him. I'm gonna have him take a nap at Gigimon's house to recuperate everything, so we don't have to use items. So we're thankfully close enough to home. Thank you, Centarumon. I think the dirtiest cheap shot I've ever seen in Digimon was when Diaboromon just absolutely annihilated Patamon while digivolving. Hopefully, he doesn't get injured in our next fight. You know what? Let's get him a snack. He's hungry. Let's get him something he'll like. The hot ramen, or the red hot ramen. Yeah, you're not still hungry. Thankfully. Also, it's weird seeing the, like, I don't know what you'd call it, like the remaster of the original Digimon movie. I think I may have mentioned this before, but a lot of the line art in the in the our war game section is in the digital world. It's done in red, and in a lot of like in the VHS tape, the lines started like turning brown, and it made me think back to, I think it was Peck who told me that that same sort of thing happened in the older Dragon Ball animation, where Vegeta's hair was red, but then over time, with the way that the film turned, it started looking brown. And now we can talk to Sealamon. Oh, it's you, Shin. The bridge is fixed. Sailor Moon became more pink. I didn't know about that one. That's pretty neat. At least to hear about. Probably not great to see, unless you like it. In which case, nice. I hear you're making a city. I got a request. I want you to help me just like I helped you. Making a city means saving this island. Everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yes, I'll go to your city. Alright, we got Sealamon joining the city. Yeah, bit by bit, the city grows. See what's south of here. This is the tree trunk, right? Little tree trunk house? Yeah. There are engraved letters here. No one's here, go home. Is someone living here? Alright, that's another day down for us. Kaburimon! Didn't mean to yell while saying that. Oh, we got two Gaburimon fighting. Alright, careful, Vic. These guys can be nasty when they want to be. Oh, never mind, they kind of suck. I don't remember that one movie. What is happening? What is happening with it? What was that back and forth? Holy crap, you just shot him with the what would you even, like a lightning shot? Lightning bolt? Cool. Burimon drop meat. Oh, drop meat. I don't trust meat that Gaburimon drop. Not gonna lie. Why are they synchronized? Dragon Eye Lake. You know what? Yeah, you deserve Boulder. Why didn't make your discipline go down? These Gaburimon are crazy. We should probably return to the File City so we can, one, get our meat, and two, check in on our progress with Digimon. Hopefully we find out that, hey, you're doing pretty good. You got up to, I don't know if it went up 1 or 2 every time somebody joined the city, but if it goes up 2, seal them on. Well, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell these items. This is an item shop. Autopilot. I'm gonna hold on to that. That'll bring us home when we need it. There we go. So let's see what Digimon says about our town rating. Or city rating? Silon came here and he wants to start a shop. The city will flourish. We're at rating 10. Sweet. Alright, let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure out to... No, wait, we've already gone to this area. Let's go and investigate the the jungle. Let's see what kind of wacky stuff we can find out there. I don't know what all this was. I don't even think there's somebody who will repair it. Ah, crap. Well, thankfully, Centarmon has shown to be very good against plants. He doesn't take a... Oh, no. He got turned into a... He got squashed. Just keep going. Don't give him his jacket. What was that? What was that? What is it with Vic and, like, finding the weirdest ways to fight enemies? It's like he's paying them off to just take the fall. And there we go. That's, I think it's an Auroramon? I always forget some of the names. It's one down. We're gonna be able to make it back in time to let him use the bathroom and not have him go on the ground. Let's see! I think this one is the closest. And then hopefully... Oh, okay, I was worried because I saw the icon disappear. We're cutting it close. We're cutting it real close, and I don't want to use the autopilot to get back. So I feel like we might need that at some point when we're just kind of stuck. Oh, Raumon. I ran right into it again. I gotta stop holding it to the side. Right? Need to stop holding the joystick to the side. Oh, thank goodness. Vic! Oh my god! Be careful! He's scaring me with that. Vic? Vic? Okay. Oh my god. Please don't be injured first and foremost. Thank goodness. Is this just MP? No. No. We're going back to the village. We're going back. Village? What am I talking about? Village. We're going back to File City. We're gonna go and have him take 2 naps in a row. goodness. He got really low. I was very scared for him in that one. Just gonna have him take 2 naps or a nap for 2 hours, whichever one you want to consider it. Heaven has this given its. Wait, hold on, I forgot to take a look at. Gonna have him take another rest. Where's... I will, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick idle break. Pardon me. There I am. Okay, and I am back. Told you I wouldn't be too long, or told you I'd be right back. And I only noticed after I had stepped away that I didn't even notice the question, Leon. I don't know where I forget how they pronounce his name. Was it? Do they pronounce it Genai? I don't know where he is. I feel like Digimon is like taking the place where he would have been. Oh, okay. Jedi. Sounds like Jedi. Like that would be quite that would be a crossover. I don't even think they could find a way to justify or explain in universe. Star Wars cross Digimon. I do remember it being spelled more like that, Leon. Penguinmon. Pixiemon is not here to give us hell. Thankfully. Was that Yanmamon? Oh crap, it's Dark Rhizomon. Today's your last day. He's threatening to kill me. Uh-oh. Oh. So this is the point where these guys get a little... This is the area where the guys are a little tough. I will say, Vic is... He's holding his own. He's doing what I told him. He's not giving him his jacket. It's incredible. Just like I taught him. Things threatening the internet. That went incredibly. Way to go, Vic. What is this? Oh, this is the entrance to the why am I forgetting the name? The mansion. Great Canyon entrance. Oh, he's a data type, I believe. That very oddly square-shaped cliff face. Not suspicious at all. Might be odd, but it's not, you know, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just regular cliff. I forget if this is where the original... Hi, Madoki Betamon. You're just the kind of enemy we want to see. One that's easy to fight. Attack. Attack. Why are you letting it power up attack? He's just gonna keep flipping him over. Keep flipping him. Keep doing it. You got this, Vic. Get him, Vic. You got this, Vic. And there we go. This last one better has gotta be. It's literally, it's. Do not make me use the finisher. You're using the finisher. You need to do it on a Madoki Betamon. Yeah. Jeez, Vic. What happened to you? Used to be that Madoki Betamons were nothing. Now look at you, needing to use your super move on them. Though I do believe we're lost, Vic. But not permanently. We can find our way out. Look, we can barely handle him. Fine. Fine, we'll fight the Yanmamon. If things go south, I'm running away, Vic. And then we're gonna have to explain to Digimon why you're all beaten up. Or if you're beaten up too bad, we're gonna have to explain to the other Centauramon, and that's gonna be real embarrassing for both of us. They deal a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Damn, they give some good. They give like all stats though. All right, Vic. I have no idea. Ah, here it is. I did at least want to go into the Centauramon maze. You filled it with so many goodies that it would entice us, but nope. We ended up taking the right route after we only got hit once, right? So we're in the ancient Dino region where we've. Gosh. Choose which path you're taking. Ancient glacial region. Oh. Uh-huh. So this is how you get to the ancient glacial region. Wonder what'll come out. 200 bits each? Should I buy it? Yeah, let's see. Yes, let's give that right to Vic. MP floppy. That'll also be very useful. Monochromon and is that a dark Birdramon? I don't want to fight either of them because I feel like they'll like throttle me. Oh, this is where Tyrannomon is. What it gave us? I thought the vending machine gave us. I'm gonna go back to the vending machine, get like 1 or 2 more items, see if we can get Vic a bit stronger before we end up getting into a tussle with Tyrannomon. An MP floppy came out. Where's the MP floppy? Oh boy. Well, I don't know what the deal is with that, but we'll see if we're probably not gonna be able to beat Tyrannomon. Unless Vic wants to prove me wrong. It's the speedy time zone beyond this point. Don't get too close. There are 2 goals for me. One is to find the island's danger. The other is to get Digimon into the city. And your point is? Please help me. I can't. I gotta guard this forest. Then do you know anything about the island's danger? I know nothing. Wait up. I remember a big rock falling from the sky not too long ago. Where did it fall? In the speedy time zone, on the other side of the forest. Let me go. I may be able to find some clues. If you insist, go ahead and check it out. Beyond this point, time goes twice as fast. Take enough food with you. You must also watch out for growing too old. So we're now entering the ancient Speedy region, which, as he explained, things are gonna... We're gonna... This is a completely different time zone. Can't waste time. We must check for meteorites. Vic will age twice as fast in this. This is a cool little set piece. Going under that big old spinal column. Fine. Saber Dramon. I know what you are. Vic, are we gonna be okay here? Vic! You gotta lock in! Did Sephiroth do this? I don't know. Doesn't have enough MP. Doesn't have enough MP. There's a sitting duck out there. Incredible dodging. Though, it wasn't enough. Damn. Okay. We need a lot more MP before we go back out that way. Oh my gosh. We are back after losing. We lost the rain fruit. Well, could have been worse. At least Vic is still alive and kicking. Okay. New plan. Instead of going to the speedy time zone right now, let's train him a little bit. He probably needs a little bit of that. Though I did just notice that his discipline did go down a bit, which is a shame. I feel like we had a good balance there. I'm gonna give him some defense training first. Now, before bringing him to the bathroom, gotta use that first. We don't need him going on. We don't need him getting any more virus influence. He walked through a sign to get to me. I'm glad he's on my side. He is on my side, right? Not a whole lot to say when we're just making him just stand under that waterfall. There's no attack. What would that look like in a Digimon setting? Wouldn't that be like what Diaboromon did? Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, poor guy's tuckered out and hungry. Just gonna have him take a nap or two. Rest off that exhaustion. Oh crap, he's gotta use the bathroom. Yeah, it looks like Vic's not too happy with me right now. Which makes sense. He did just get pummeled and now going through some training. Go to sleep, big guy. Oh, big guy's hemorrhaging discipline. No, no, no. I wanted to work on his health. We feed him. See, he likes being fed. He likes being full, so that helps us improve his mood. But the discipline is what I'm still trying to figure out. I know it's closing in on when we usually end, but I started a little late. I'm gonna go a little later than usual. I know, like, no other reason than I'm having a little bit of I'm having some fun here. He's tired. Let's get you some rest, big guy. Let's rest with Kunimon for a little bit. Oh, you die. I hate that feeling of waking up and needing to use the bathroom. It's terrible. The worst. Let's go get him a snack. Because he's hungry and tired. So we can lower his exhaustion there too. Yeah. I can only imagine the stomach cramps Digimon would get. Yikes. Ugh. No fun there. Yeah. Oh man, Vic's not having a good time. I know, I have an idea. Let's go investigate. They got that downward one any further. Not fun, yeah. Of Mount Panorama yet. Wait, he's gotta sleep now? Well, okay, big guy. Get some rest. Hopefully the sounds of drilling don't keep you awake. Oh, yeah, he's having to go next. It's hot in here, I think. He doesn't really like that. They were digging. Tomorrow we'll be digging. It's so much fun. I think it will take a long time. Go somewhere else in the meanwhile. See what the chef Dreamogemon's doing in here. He's still here. Hey, I'm in charge of cooking. Wonderful. Looks like they got meat soup. Alright, let's get out of the tunnel before Centauramon spontaneously combusts. I want to see him. I want him to fight this guy. He needs to blow off a little steam. You got this, Vic. Alright, what is this? Rock'em Sock'em Robots? Thank you, Vic. We're just gonna see what we can fight down here. See if we can get Vic a little more experience. I say experience, but more just let him blow up a little more steam. Get your ass kicked, buddy. There. He did not just let this Arakunemon bully him into the corner. Well, with his mushed phase, he kill him. What was it? Dokunemon dropped various. We're just gonna have him fight one more Dokunemon. Then we're gonna head back into File City, and I think that'll be it. He did it again. He let the Dokunemon like chase him into a corner. He's really good at doing that. He dropped another various. What's the various? Cure status errors. Cool. You know, I said that we would end right now, but I do want to at least get him to go to sleep at least. Oh. I appear to be frozen. What do we want to? What do we want to get? Oh dear. That sounds... Ooh. Yeah, no, hope you can get back on track with that. And he's really pushing that boulder. Now he's got the pep in his step to move it. You know what? You're gonna get you punched again. Next. I realize I'm spoiling him. His discipline is so low, but I'm not at the moment. I don't know how to fix it. Damn. Wait, no. I know how this works. Yeah, he always stays looking like he needs another nap, but he doesn't. It's just because it didn't update. Uh-oh. Oh, went the wrong way. Oops. Oh, and he's hungry. Yeah, just walk over and stand inside of... Oh. Let's get you punched again. It looks like he's about... If we take one nap here, he'll definitely be down for the rest of the night. At least I think that's how his sleeping's been. He's like about to go to sleep. If not, when we wake up, he definitely will. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save. And with that, I think that's a good point for us to end for the night. Where is YouTube? Alright. I hope everybody had a great time, because I know I did. And I know I went over briefly the plan for next week's schedule. Monday, Fist of the North Star. Tuesday, we're going to figure that out. I'll be sure to announce it on Monday. I'll get the schedule out before then. And on Thursday, we will do what the viewers decide. I will be closing that poll probably on Tuesday. So make sure you, if you haven't gotten your votes in yet, make sure you do. But until next time, have a good night and stay safe out there. Goodbye.